Hello there, I'm InfernoProductions today, and I'm here to talk to you about stuff, and I'm joined today by a very, very special person. We're joined here today by Solo Elite Productions. Say
What's
hello.
up?
Oh, that's
Hello.
not hello. Oh, there we go, that's a hello.
Yep. I am Solo Elite, also known as Blood Dragon. I don't know why I'm doing my accent, sort of. Okay.
You can do an accent,
So
you were showcasing your different voices, which is quite a good thing to do.
I was showcasing my different voices. That's totally what it was. All right. Anyway, so today pretty much we'll be just talking about whatever you do in a podcast, pretty much basic stuff.
I usually talk about shopping
Um.
lists, but okay.
Yep. Shopping lists. I probably need. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna continue with that joke. We should probably get back on subject. We're already getting back on subject. All right, so do you want to go first or should I go first?
Ladies first.
I told you about that. All right, anyway. So I know I haven't actually uploaded anything about my machinima yet, and I've mostly been doing map previews and all that stuff. And I know you guys have seen how glitchy and stuff it is. That's actually because my capture card has not been wanting to cooperate lately, and I need to actually inspect it and see what's going on. But anyway, back to the machinima. I'm been having to try to find some voice actors because it's actually with the way that the Xbox One and next gen and all that stuff is coming out. It's actually been really difficult, and yeah, and I've been having to get back on the script and really get hard. But I also have you guys have to keep in. Oh my God, I'm doing terrible right now.
No, you're doing fine. I mean, you said they're doing awesome. That's a compliment to them. Guys, you're doing awesome. You heard it here first.
Right. So anyway, but I don't have all the time in the world and everything because I've got school and it's not like some public school, it's a charter school, so I got like a ton of homework. But anyway, but I'm actually getting back on it and we're gonna be this week actually starting the scenes and body acting and voice acting and doing all the lines and video editing and all that basic stuff. But
A lot of stuff.
yeah, a lot of stuff.
I mean, I know I'm British. You don't have to
And
copy my accent.
a lot of time to to do. And also, if any of you guys have wondered, because I know a lot of people do this on Xbox Live, if I am just a like 5-year-old squeaker or if I am female, I am female. Because I've actually been asked that 20 million times, and I have to make sure because this is gonna get out of hand if I don't clarify this after if I put this up.
So this
So
video is the not. It's not a podcast. It's the establishment that Blood Dragon here
it's
is
it
of the
is
opposite
acceptable.
sex to the male gene. She is a what we say a female.
um, what he said pretty much. I don't
I probably went a bit too far there, actually.
know. All right, so yeah, and actually, if I make it to 50 subscribers or 100, I will start doing. Well, I already am doing game nights. What am I talking about? Anyway, but I'll start doing like special guest things. Like I will invite some of you guys out of the comments or something to actually be a part of the game night and introduce you to, well, Inferno here, hopefully,
Well,
if
I'm not
he's
that big.
online that day.
I mean, well, weekends, yeah,
And
but
some of my other friends during that game night. Like, if you guys have actually read the little credits in some of the map previews with Fordo and Kulo and all that stuff in there, then you might be able to meet some of those guys because they're really cool. Inferno here is actually really cool. He's actually
I
helping
am.
me as we speak. Um,
How am I
but
helping
yeah,
you? I don't get it. I'm in a box. I'm
what do you
trapped against my
mean
will.
you did?
I'm
You're
doing.
helping me.
I'm doing this against my will.
You two must never know. All right. All right. So, yeah, I had something else I was going to say, and
You're
then
gonna talk. You're gonna
you
talk
got me.
about. You're gonna talk about
So,
your machinima, weren't you?
but God, what was it?
Your machinima.
Oh, we already. Well, yes, it was about that topic. See, Inferno, you got me distracted. Look what you did.
What?
You ruined the podcast.
Uh,
All
uh,
right, but yeah, and I actually while I'm doing this podcast, I will announce I do need some body and voice actors. Inferno here is actually one of my voice actors. He is voice acting for one of the main characters,
cool.
Ranu, and I will actually get more on that subject. Like actually right now, I was gonna say later in the video, but
Well, you should probably just do it all in one go. That way, it's more
you
convenient for them when they're watching it. It's straight to the point. Pinch, punch, and bam, we're here.
like just hurry up and get to the point already.
Well, there'll be some people that are like, they'll be like, oh, get to the point. And there'll be some people like, say more funny things, say more funny things, and then there'll be someone out there that goes, meh,
Meh.
meh.
Yeah,
That's pretty
only
much.
that one person.
Yep.
Yep. Out of like 25 million people, there's always that one person. Just that one. He's like a little red dot. He's like, hello, in the middle of like a bunch of blue people or something. Like
Mm.
all everyone. Anyway, so a lot of you, because I know the trailer kind of sucked, and Inferno is gonna say it didn't suck,
No, I didn't. I mean,
but
considering it's your first piece of work, it's not bad. I mean, I've seen someone who did a Actually, I'm not going to go into that. I don't want to be a public enemy number one in this community.
yeah, yeah. No, you don't want to do that. All right. Anyway, so a little more on the concept of what the machinima was about, because I don't, in my opinion, don't think that the trailer explained it all, because they were the gray and white parts were like supposed to be flashbacks, and I don't think you guys all got that and stuff. I'm not sure if Inferno got that or not, but
I thought, I mean, from the change in color, I definitely realized there was something going on, but I thought it was like a supposed to be symbolizing a key moment in the combat. But I mean, when you said flashback, I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
all right. So anyway, so pretty much the machinima is about this elite named Ranu and this
Hi,
colonel named I can't remember, like Connor or Carson. I can't actually remember his name right now, and I'm actually disappointed in myself because he's my Machinima character, which is
Mason.
kind of bad.
It's Mason.
But we're gonna call him Carson through this video, and if
Oh, okay.
I'm correct, then I will high five myself in the comments. I guess I don't know, but anyway, all right, Carson Salem, who's a colonel, and pretty much Ranu and him and found each other in the past. I'm not gonna say it like found each other. They met each other in the past, and something happened. Dark secret. I'm not gonna spoil it because
Oh,
it's all about plot twists. And it actually changes what the colonel thinks about everything. And so he ends up taking these leads and like killing some of them off, like killing most of them off, and some of them he takes, and they don't know where. And so it's like a huge mystery, and the
Legoland.
race almost wiped out. But Rano during this time actually saved another elite, and her name, and yes, I said her. There will be a female elite in this series, which is actually I believe to be quite exciting because and most of the machinimas that I have watched, there has really only been a very few that actually have a female elite in it.
Oh,
And one of those, which is most commonly famous, known as Rise of the Spartans, or Fido, is one of them.
but she doesn't really
But anyway,
speak.
so she actually changes the whole game in this series, like huge difference. And she has no one like knows her past or anything, not even Ranu, except for the one person that we all wouldn't like in the series. And it's like a huge, deep, dark secret about this. Like there are so many plot twists in this that all have to add up. You just have to kind of watch it and watch out and pay attention. But anyway, so in this, she's actually joined by two friends that are not elites. They are actually Spartans. Well, one of them is, and his name is Mason Thatcher, who actually worked for the colonel until one day he accidentally. Sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted. All right, so accidentally one day he actually sees Shara, and that's not supposed to happen because it's actually been so long that most of the humans have actually forgotten. But anyway, but really, freaking,
What?
I have animals at my house, so
What? Is there like a monkey that's trying to fling poo at you right now, or?
no, there's a cat, and it gets on top of this TV that I have next to me, and it knocked over some stuff, and it knew it was in trouble, so it kind of just ran out. So anyway,
Oh,
but off topic, off topic. Actually, I shouldn't have said anything, but anyway. So yeah, and so Shara actually had to knock him out and like all this stuff because it wasn't supposed to be discovered. But anyway, yeah, so it gets into like this huge plot twist, and they get all in trouble because Mason Thatcher actually accidentally brings Shara out in public and everything. So the Colonel finds out, and it's just a huge mess or ordeal that they get into, and it's kind of crazy. You have to keep in touch and watch the series in order to find out.
I was about to say. I mean, you don't want to
Uh,
give too much of the story there, because otherwise, they'll know
you
everything before you start.
don't give most of it away. I want some of you guys to try to figure it out. I
Wait,
will be redoing the trailer, by the way. Because now I've actually a little more experience. Because if you guys saw the trailer, and like I said, in my opinion, I think I kind of messed up on it. But Inferno's opinion, he's seen a lot worse, and I don't doubt it. But then I do because it's YouTube. Anyway, so I will be redoing it, and hopefully I can put a little more interest and plot twist into it. But the reason
and
why I'm
music.
redoing it and all this is because um, I when I did that, I wasn't actually that experienced. I hadn't actually really begun to understand my equipment. So, you know, big problem there. Big red alert there. Kind of, gave it away why it sucked. So, all right, now if Inferno, I believe I am done.
Are you?
If I remember something, I'll probably say it at the end of the video. Hopefully, I will not.
Well, no,
But
I was going to say that like what you should do is like if you said like people should guess what's going to happen. I mean, leave comments in the video and see who gets the closest one to what you expect, and then you can sort of tell them privately, and then they can feel special about themselves.
I'm not sure if I said about the 150 or 100 subscribers thing, guest star thing on the game
Oh
nights.
yeah, you said that, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you said that. That was the first thing you said.
I I'm tired. I woke up. I had to stay up all night looking for soundtracks because I have the same soundtrack for every map preview. If you guys watch those, so you should know. And I've been looking for some new ones for you guys to listen to. But yeah,
Lucky us.
and I shall hand it over to Inferno over here.
I mean, what do they want to know? I mean, I'm a book with loads of questions. I'm an open book. I mean, you can ask me anything. I mean, what do they want to know? I mean, that's the question right there.
Podcast. So talk about your stuff. Talk about your machinima.
My stuff. Oh,
Yeah, your machinima too. Don't you
well,
have one?
I have one in the
Inferno?
working. I mean, well, okay, long story. Okay, so I had all the scenes done. I lost them. Had to redo them. Uh, Actually, I'm not going to go into that. Actually, I'll just say a lot of the plot because, quite frankly, there's lots of people out there who probably don't care about accidents that happen. Um, so yeah, okay. So this machinima that I'm working on at the moment, which is a sort of season sort of based machinima, is titled at the moment "Clans of Sanghelios," and it's appropriately named that because of several reasons. It's based on the elite sort of the Sanghili race before they were fully indoctrinated into the covenant from the prophets or the Shangshayum or however you want to pronounce it. So the way what I'm pronounced and now I'm screwing up to. Um, it's based on the continent of Tolvus, which is an actual place. I did research the planet. Yes, I did. And it's based on like okay, so obviously it's clans, so it's I'm saying the same words over and over again.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
And we're both doing this. We're all saying
I'm malfunctioning. I mean, I
um
need to I need to return my gears real quick. Hang on. Okay.
Um, um,
So okay, it's basically the struggle between the clans in this continent who want to maintain their values, who want to keep their religion, they want to keep their culture, but they're being imposed to change by the Covenant loyalist factions as well as the Covenant itself. Now, it's showing the struggle between these two sort of factions, or I'd say genres, I guess you could say. And I mean, it's going to be a long series. I'm planning this so far planned 50.
I
50. I was about to say 50 seasons. Wow, that's.
Horizon Spark's like hour an episode long, or
Oh
like
no 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 no
30
no no
minutes.
no, no not like episode lengthwise. I mean like season lengthwise. There's gonna be roughly 5 seasons. The episodes will be
Ooh,
getting longer when
that's like
the.
no, that's like TV series long.
Yeah, but it's gonna be 10 episodes per season.
Oh, okay.
But
No, never mind.
in between each
Back,
season, I've got plans for
back.
other shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah, because in like regular TV shows, there's like 40 episodes in every season,
Well, I mean, yeah, roughly.
roughly.
But I mean, after I've done that, then I've got plans for something called Heroes of the Covenant, which is based smack bang right in the beginning of the Covenant War, and it focuses on several ODSTs and one Spartan, only one. Surprise, surprise. I'm not going to do much about
So
that because I'll probably talk about that more closer to the time. And then I have a comedy series planned called Convicts, which is based about people in prison, which should be interesting. I haven't tried comedy machinima before, so well, to be honest, I haven't tried any machinima before. I'm still trying to get the kicks of camera angles and stuff for cleansing Helios, but
that's probably, in my opinion, one of the hardest things is the camera angles because you have to when you forge and everything, you have to pick the spots where stuff won't get in the way.
yeah, and considering that machinima is quite established in Halo Reach, especially, there's so many critical viewers, I guess you could say, because there's so many directors out there that can do more advanced stuff because they have more experience at it, and it makes it harder for people like me and Blood Dragon here, or Solo Elite
But
Productions, because we're new to it. And there's such critical analysis nowadays, which I mean, honestly, I like that. It makes it more competitive and makes it more well, as long as it's
hard to get up
constructive.
there
As
in
long as it's
the
constructive
community.
criticism, then I'm okay with it. But maybe it's like stuff like "you suck," then I'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's a bit mean. I don't like you anymore."
Okay, well, no, this is what my problem because I actually had someone at my own school get on to me about this. They were like, "Oh, well, that's probably so easy. I don't know why you're sucking at it." I'm like, "Okay, well, this is my problem with that. Okay, because a lot of people they haven't even tried it. They just look at it and they're like, "Oh, that's easy," but just keep in mind, unless if you haven't actually done this, please just don't, because it's actually a lot harder than it looks. Because I will admit this, I myself thought it was going to be really easy to start
Yeah,
getting into it. It's not. It's really not. Because I had to, it literally took me one day to actually just sit there the whole day and come up with the idea of the machinima that I was going to do. Because you have to keep in mind about all the other machinimas that people are trying to do and doing in like at the moment. So
because
it's like don't comment about that because it's a lot harder than it looks. It really is.
mm, especially the body acting. Oh boy, am I gonna get onto this one day?
Like when
Jesus
you get one of
Christ!
those people in there and they just don't want to cooperate. I had one of those. It was irritating.
It is. I mean, I was sorry. I was about to swear. I mean, this is. I don't want to make this above PG. Lol. Um,
No, no M rated.
M rated M for mature.
No M rated, even though Halo is already like 17 plus.
I thought Halo was 16 plus. Anyway, we're getting off topic again.
Oh, that's the comics then, because the comics are like, I have the comics and they're like 17 plus. So,
Oh,
oh,
does Master Chief like smoke or something on that? I was like, what is he doing?
no, like one of his friends like gets shot in the chest and it's like really gory. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
But yeah, it's really gory. It's really descriptive. Gets into the story though. You get to see what it's like.
I mean, we've gone off topic again.
Yes, we have.
Hmm, that's slightly awkward. And actually, I probably will also take the chance to say this while I'm at it, because I mean, God knows I'll probably never do another podcast by myself again. Because I get very lonely by myself. Cry.
So yeah, on our
I mean, there will be like what I'm planning to do once the flow of Clans of St. Helios is, running. Once I'm getting episodes uploaded every other week or so, I will be doing game nights every Saturday, and I mean
yeah,
every Saturday. No
this should be fun.
excuses unless I get cancer all of a sudden or die of being hit by a
Cancer. No,
being
I'm not
hit.
gonna say that. I don't. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that. It's bad.
If okay,
I'm not gonna say that.
the only time I wouldn't be there is if I needed to take a really really long think about life, which might happen. I don't know, because school is more important than machinima. I'm sorry, machinima
Yeah,
community. I didn't mean to say that, but it is.
it honestly is because I myself am actually trying to get into game designing, and I have to make a career about that. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck in like some McDonald's place. No offense to all you people out there. I'm not trying to be rude in
We
any
like
way.
McDonald's. It's the best place in the world. If you work there, you're a legend. We love you. Service with a
We
smile.
love you. But I, in my opinion, would honestly rather go work at like Bungie and do game designing
Ugh,
and
Bungie.
do the stuff that I enjoy. Like I enjoy games in general. So I enjoy YouTube and TV shows. So that's what got me in machinima making was because I wanted
A
to help
portfolio.
entertain you guys and yet have fun doing it by playing games and doing it with my friends like Inferno here.
Hello.
So
Ugh. Wow, I just yawned. I'm sorry if that comes across in the audio. Damn. It's fucking late for me. Jesus. I've got fucking school tomorrow. Damn. Uh, unless are there any more points that we had to go through? I mean,
No, I
like,
don't. I gotta go to the. Oh wait.
oh, did you remember saying? Oh, did she remember?
This occasion, I would actually rather go to school because tomorrow I actually myself have to. If you guys know what braces are, and you guys have gotten them for the first time, and I know a lot of people are like, they tell you that it's not as bad, and it's like the people that actually want to admit it, they're like, oh yes, it's definitely that bad. Well, I've got to get braces tomorrow. I've got to get those annoying spacers taken out and get painful braces in tomorrow. So I would actually rather be at school tomorrow than you know. So
Uh, well, mm, well, no, no. Dental care out here is not very good for me
I
anyway.
can hear you, Inferno, just clicking away. By the
Oh,
way,
wait, you can hear that?
yeah, I can hear that.
Oh
I
shit.
can hear you clicking.
Oh dear. Well, okay. Well, if the people are watching this, I was playing the click competition. Well, it's like an online thing where you click as many times as you can in a certain period of time. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. That's what I was doing. I was not playing Minecraft at all. So
Totally
professional.
wasn't playing Minecraft. I totally didn't just murder a pig or anything.
Well, I'm actually killing a slime. But that's not the point. Uh,
Besides the point, I'm not playing Minecraft at all.
oh boy. I'm trying to think if there's any other announcements I need to make now than rather do later. Um,
Inferno, I jinxed myself. I did remember what it was. It was my other machinima that me and my brother, if you guys, if you don't know him, it's Rebel Trouble. If you haven't met him, by the way, Inferno, but he helped me out on my next one. It's called Dusk, and it's about these ODSTs stranded on a burnt planet, and they have to like try to like. I'm not actually trying to make this close to Rise of Spartans, but like it has like is not part of the Halo universe, and I actually can't remember most of the details right now because we actually talked about it such a long time ago. But I know it takes place on like a burnt planet, and
Harvest.
they're like four ODSTs and something. Oh, they're like wanted or something.
Wanted.
I have to actually consult. I have to consult with my counsel again.
Your council.
My counsel.
Is your council your brother?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I would never.
that's actually he actually wanted to start machinima making with me because he's actually an amazing forger. Like I honestly wish I had the skills to forge like my brother, but I don't. So I don't. But
Oh,
he said we should do like a commentary channel, yet also a machinima channel. I was like, yeah, this sounds pretty cool. That sounds fun. So we at first actually started coming up with all these ideas of machinima making, and then he got distracted because he graduated, so he's like focusing on college, and I don't blame him. So he kind of went off and started focusing on that, and I honestly don't blame him for it. So I'm just kind of, you know,
solo.
so lonely, all on
Well, I
me.
mean, not so lonely. Isn't like you're going solo, as in you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah, so that's why it's Solo Elite Productions.
Oh. So when
Oh.
your brother comes out of college, you'll be duo Elite Productions.
Actually, the reason why I started calling it that was because um I was always actually fascinated about like how people can just like solo things, like do it by themselves. And so I was like, well, there's this, and like I love Sangheili. I'm not going against Spartans or anything, but I think the Sangheili themselves are more interesting than Spartans because I mean,
Ouch.
we're humans. We already get this. We already know what they
Well,
do in their daily lives. I don't We don't get what they do in Sangheili lives because we're
well,
not Sangheili.
people who are watching this, if we ever get invaded by an alien species, we know who called them because apparently they're more fascinating.
But no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't rat out my own species.
God, I would.
Maybe.
I'd rat out my own species. It'd be funny. Prank call. A prank call that went wrong.
Yeah, there you go, prank. It's like, well, no, I shouldn't reference that. I was gonna say it's like prank calling the police, because if you prank call the police will end up showing up to your door. That's
Yeah, been there, done
uh,
that.
not a good idea. Not a
Yeah.
good idea for all you juvenile delinquents out there, so.
Damn. Where, where to go to sugarcoat that one?
Hey, I can say it. I'm a juvenile. Oh my God, I
You can't say it, apparently.
tongue twisted much. I have actually been a juvenile delinquent before, so I mean, let's be honest, everyone has.
Well,
Everyone has stuck gum in your sister's hair or stolen
um,
20 bucks from her mom before. Don't deny it. So
okay. Going back onto topic before the FBI kick it down our doors. Um,
yeah, the government.
because this will probably be the
You
last point because
just hear
I've
the
got to have to
CIA
go.
running down the stairs here in a few minutes.
Well, because I have to go shortly, this will probably be the last thing I say. If anyone listens to this wants to help body act, voice act, forge, or even just want to watch and support what we're doing,
Yeah.
just leave a comment on the channel, subscribe, like the video, so we know that you're watching, and we know that.
What he said.
What did I say?
What he said.
I thought that is it.
What all he just said in that 3 minutes
Wait,
that he said was probably his last 3 minutes.
I'm not
What he
dying.
said.
My last 3 minutes, I'm not dead.
No, not dying. I meant the CIA kicking down your door in about
Oh
five
right.
seconds.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, that's true. Uh, but yeah, I mean, just show support so we know that I mean, I'll be doing it regardless because I enjoy doing it. But I mean, it's nice to know that our work is being appreciated or enjoyed. And I mean, if you guys have ideas for us, I mean, we always want to make the community happy and people who view us happy. So just let us know what we can do to make your YouTube experience more what's the word? Entertaining, more satisfactory, more sexual. No, okay, no, that's a
Excellent.
bit too far.
I
I,
already said satisfying. Gosh dang it.
no, I said
More
sexual, but
enjoyable, more
pleasant. We can
pleasant.
come up with loads of words, but then we'd be doing this for hours, and I'd be getting a thesaurus, and I don't want to do that because I have to go literally like
We'll be
now.
doing a live thesaurus video and said, did I just name a dinosaur?
Probably.
Probably. All those words are the same. Dictionary thesaurus. Anyway.
Anyway, well, unless I mean, have you got anything last things or last words, Melissa?
Um, I'm trying to think.
If
So
you haven't,
far,
if you have nothing to say, forever hold your peace.
I do have something to say because I'm not gonna forever hold my peace.
Okay, well,
'Cause I like to talk. I don't know about you, Inferno, but I like to talk.
I like to talk, but I like getting sleep as well. But
Unless if you talk in your sleep. I have a friend that does that. It's
Well,
kind of
consider I
funny.
have to wake up at like 5 in the morning for school, so
I have to wake up at 6,
I said five. I
but
win.
I have to go at like 8 though,
I
and
I,
gets out at
I,
like
I still win. I
3:15.
said five. 5 in the morning. Haha. Anyways, yeah.
Now my dad has to wake up at 5 because he has to go work at the freaking.
Yeah, but he
Anyway,
yeah.
off topic, off topic, off topic,
Yeah, yeah. Say thanks.
way off topic, way off topic. All right. Uh, but yeah, if you guys have any like ideas or anything, excuse me, that you would love to suggest or just get the word out about our channel or anything, that would be like amazing. That would be great. Like that would just like make our day. Like that would make my day. I'm not sure about Inferno, but that would make my day.
It would make my day.
It would make my
It
day.
would make my year. I mean, if I can get up to 100 subscribers within the next 2 months, I will do something special, and I'll take recommendations to what to do. Because I live in
Yeah.
Spain, so there's lots of possibility for me out here. I could.
Yeah, same here. 'Cause I've only got 23 subscribers. You guys already know that because you subscribed to me, unless you haven't. Anyway, but yeah, and it's actually really hard because I've even got this from my other brother. Like I said before, that it's easy to do YouTube and stuff. It is really not. It's not.
Competitive market.
It is. It very. It. Oh my God! That I just. Never mind. It really is. I said very, but I meant to say really. I'm tongue twisting myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, but yeah, like me and Inferno, we don't have the software like Arbor 617 does, because he did that video about how to use Sony Vegas Pro, and I'm like, okay, I don't have that, so
Oh,
I'm not.
you might be speaking. I have that, so you're speaking for yourself on
I
that one.
don't feel about something that I do have, and they're like secrets. But anyway, yeah, no,
we
and
don't have the massive
he's got
subscriber
all
base
that
that he
stuff
has.
where he can like legitimately edit it. Like if you watched his Sony Vegas Pro video, he can like make the streaks on like Banshees like longer. He can make like the light and stuff all different and varied, and he can like crop part of the thing out and put pictures in the video. I can't do that. I do not have enough money for that Sony Vegas Pro because I looked it up and it's actually really expensive.
Yeah, well, there's ways to get it for free, but I got it
Oh, but
legit. I got it
the only
legit.
way
I
you
got
can
it
get like
legitimately. I'm
really
a
bad
good
is like
person.
Pirate Bay.
No, I don't even use Pirate Bay. The fuck, I got viruses from that thing.
Oh,
Anyway,
I don't
I
know
got
if
mine legitly,
Pirate Bay.
100%.
I just a lot of people tell me that like, oh, you can get like everything free from Pirate Bay. I was like, I don't trust those illegal websites.
Yeah, like, you get viruses and like malware and stuff like that from there. Anyway,
Good thing
anyway,
I've got it. Just,
anyway, coming to a
now I just advertised AVG. I'm not being paid, people. I just um,
anyway, coming to
I'm
a
not
close
paid
from
to
that
watch AVG. I just
sponsorship.
yeah no.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I mean, if you left early, then bad you. But if you stayed, good you. I love
What's wrong?
you.
Left early.
I don't know. They shouldn't have left early because we had a funny joke in the halfway. I think maybe, possibly.
Yeah, we
I'm
had a
not.
few funny jokes.
Well.
We're funny. We're not funny. We're friendly, goofy people. Hillbilly.
I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, Dankeschön for all watching,
Yep.
and then
And
hopefully we'll see.
I shall see you guys in probably I'm not gonna. Oh my God! For some reason, I almost sound like I'm quoting people. Like I almost sound like I kept thinking in my head that I was almost sounding like I was quoting Markiplier. If you guys know who that is,
We'll see
but
you in the next video. No, god damn it.
see you next.
We'll see
But
you in the. Hang on, let's be really original with this. See you all
uh,
next time. Ha 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 ha.
the next whatever we do, cinema game night,
So
map
long,
preview. Because
farewell.
I'm not sure what Inferno does, but I know what I do. I do like map previews. But all that stuff, shout outs and
I know how we can close it. So
yeah, yeah.
long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, der Klasse. Okay, no, that's
I
enough.
don't know that song.
Okay,
I'm I'm ashamed of myself. I don't know that song.
I just made it up, I think. I know I've heard it somewhere before, actually. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
Yes, and como estas, I guess.
That's
Bye.
that's how are you in Spanish.